Hello, everyone. I am Creative Jenny. I know it's been a while since I've streamed because of work purposes reasons, but I am able to stream today. This is a little off. Right now, I'm just gonna. I just kind of want to make this part bigger. So I'm gonna go to the head area or the hair. We don't need the torso right now. Okay, yeah, I think, is it the head I have it, or no, it's the hair. Mouth, no, yeah, hair, yeah, the hairline area. Sorry. So the hairline, we're gonna move at least this part up a little bit. Just gonna this up here, like there. And we're gonna color that in orange. Okay, where's the color? It's on this layer. It's all the hair in the front. So it's just, I'm gonna merge these two. I think it's good. Put this behind the antlers. Come on. For some reason we have to go put this behind. Alright, yeah, so we have that, and then the hairline color. We're gonna put hairline line art. I know which is where. Color, I'm gonna. gonna make it so that her hairline is, her hair is a little bit bigger and looks like the, what you call it? I'm gonna put a piece of hair there, so we're gonna go and put the let's actually see if we can actually put trying to think and see if this goes well with the music. Just tell me that isn't loud for you. It's me. It looks like it's doing well. So sorry, I'm like so sides the hair. Okay, so I'm gonna go back to this. We're gonna make this sweater, the rest of the sweater. Whoops. Right. So I'm gonna actually put the color on that. Put the color underneath and then we'll merge the color. Let me see if I can see the I'm just making sure I can see the chat and stuff. Okay, I think we're doing well, so we can continue to. I think that's the last thing we'll put over the ears. Or should we put this behind the ear? I'm trying to think. We can always move it later on. So these two are going to be merged. I go to merge selected layers because it will only the two that you selected. Otherwise, it'll merge every single layer if you pick. Because I almost made that mistake with the sweater. So, sorry if I sound like I have a cold. I think my sinuses are not doing so well. Right, and then we're going to put kind of like that. So just now we're going to just make the back. We're going to do the hair down first. So we got that. So these two will be merged. And now see it's one layer. Yeah, these two need to be, the front. So we have those two. Okay, we have that. We're just going to put these two in so we have them in there. I think I put the thing. Let's put right. I might just do rig like a very basic and add more later on to it so we can get to rigging a little faster. Because I was thinking about doing this and debuting her on New Year's Eve, but I do not, right now, I do not know if I can work that day. So I'm kind of holding off on making an announcement like that. One at least. It's this a little. this is not going to be over the ear. I'm probably going to put this folder behind the ear layers. Let's do that now so we know. Yeah, the ears are down here more. Right. We only have to put it to the behind the right ear because its hair is on the right side. So that we only need to put it behind the right. But we don't want to put in that layer. I don't think we really need to label that because it's going to be merged the minute I put it in. And of course, let me know if it is too loud, the music. I don't want to. I think I'm going to move on to the sweater to show you what I want to do with this. Wait, let's just go behind this. So that way it's an actual piece of hair. It looks like it's behind her ears. I'm going to probably put some shadow hair here, so we're going to add the shadow. So I do have to open up her the giant. It looks like that OBS is holding up well. It's not. And so I don't think we're supposed to get a lot of wind and stuff later. Well, actually more like into tomorrow. Because our temperature is dropped to basically freezing temperatures. So that's why I updated the game's weather. So I'm also sorry about if my voice sounds weird. I think I'm either coming down with a cold or oops, what am I doing? Oh god. I'm sorry, I accidentally I don't know why I did that. So we're gonna put the shadow color in. I like to do it on a separate layer at first. Just get it. So we start adding her the hairs that need the Let's blur this just a bit. I don't know, maybe we can, like, some of the base, no, not that one. Yeah, we're gonna just go through. Right, we're gonna go to the left. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna put left. I like to do exactly what I did on the right is what I did on the left. So left. So we can move it. 1, 2. I'm so sorry about the weird sniffling. Oops. Didn't realize I accidentally didn't. We're definitely going to be putting. I think we're going to shut off all the layers back here. So we're going to have to put the other color. So we're going to be just putting a bunch of. So I'm going to be shutting off the other layers here. Just basically like our head layer and stuff to get the hair. This is going to look a little weird for a minute. Let's turn off the right side. So I can see what I'm doing. Hey Allie, how are you doing? So, so welcome in. Sorry, I'm just... This still look... I need to make my layers panel bigger. Hey Numba, how are you doing? So looking good. I'm just popping in to say hi, and that's perfectly fine. It's like, how have you been doing? It's like, I need to drop by. I'm gonna use the shadow color here, so we can. And so I'm just trying to. There's an ad break, I think, but yeah, I would like. I'm trying to get her ready to rig. As I turned off the face layer so I can get all the hairs in the back part. The one did switch my layer there. So back here, mainly a lot of the hair that will be, I'm going to be turning off the torso area and the clothing for 1 minute. Torso, I decided to put like a cropped sweater on her, and this part will be like a crisscross like sweater, and then like a plain dress under the. So that's thing. I was thinking about making a black version and a white version, so whatever color you want. So the gray will be the gray that I use on my overlay. The black will be basically the gray I use for my overlay. So the color does look good with orange. I've tested it out. So right now I'm just so I can put the hair. So we're gonna shut all the facial features and stuff off. Okay, that's the hair. Just trying to make sure that we don't accidentally, so we can put her hair in. I think everything is just the dress and the we're gonna, the antlers are pretty much done except for that we have to play around with. Okay, we got that. So we can play around with her. Let's go back down to that. Realize that was because I'm glad it's perfectly fine. I am because I think also I think Numba and Ali are so if you're looking for to if you're looking for two more streamers to follow, I would highly recommend clicking their names and giving them a follow. I'm just okay. I think we need to turn the music off because what you call it, OBS is gonna go and not work. As soon as I turn off the music, that's when it comes back. I heard my dog come in here. We're just gonna go through in the back here and continue this. First, we're gonna merge these two so we don't have so many layers here. So we're gonna be doing all the right side, so we'll stop in the middle. Only a few like this. Whoops, what the heck was that? Because I have a creating weird shapes. I keep doing that. I'm gonna fix that one after I do the rest of the hair. Right here and would be the where the gonna fix this. That. That's that one. Some like weird thing because I didn't fix that quite well. Fixing that. Need to fix that, but that's somewhere else. I wanted it to at least over other hairs to overlap. So just wanted to get the hard part with the hair done. This is all gonna be in the back anyway, so We're gonna not do this. This is the only part that's gonna be visible. That's why I'm using her shadow colors. So merge selected. So that way everything is on one layer. And don't worry, we're gonna be, of course, I have all her like facial stuff done. I add like one more like highlight to the eye, but that's about it. I'm just gonna make these thicker to. It's like the tedious part, but at least it's has to be done. Just your mile's gonna look weird and bald in the back there, but actually no, it should be the darker color. So, I'm sorry, I'm just like fusing layers together. Because if I don't do this, it's not gonna forget what I fused and what I didn't. Right, like I think one more for this folder. I'm gonna put right for this. Hair, and then back. Then we'll switch to the left. 2, 3, 4, so 5. I'm gonna put the middle. So this one's like the middle most hair in the back. Actually, I just think I'm gonna keep that color. Okay, now let's Control C that. We're just gonna color this in completely. Sorry that the birds are making a lot of noise, but they're perfectly fine. Alright, so we're gonna make this. I think we are so good. We're gonna take the color for this and gonna color this in so that way we're gonna actually merge these two. For some reason I can't do it with the pen. Use the mouse to do this. Actually, it would be, I think it would be two. Just so we're not gonna bother putting the line art color. We don't have to make so many layers. I'll show you what this will look like when everything gets put back up there. I have to go see if my dog's okay. She's kind of having trouble getting up. I think I'm addicted. Just working on a second outfit for my girl. I think I'm addicted. Yeah, it's a little. It's fun to come up with different things. I should. Butterfly fish weighing 0. Worth 50 gold. It's pretty. And I put it two different ways so people want to use their points or the command. I mean, the command is probably the easier one. I think we can add one more just so it overlaps here. I might come up with a second outfit, like maybe like a pajamas outfit or something, but just so we, oops. Just gonna put maybe something here to, like these weird like gaps here. Even though you're not really gonna see this. I might put like maybe a few more. Okay, I think we can do. Sorry about the music that OBS tries to go. It goes bonkers. Even though I turned off the acceleration thing, I, I thought that's what was doing it, and it doesn't seem to be the case. The CPU issue. I think we're good. We can probably turn everything else on right now. Just seeing what this looks like now. Yeah, well, it's not gonna have that much of the, this looks a little creepy right now, but we're gonna, that's the old outfit. I was thinking about putting her in. Oh god, will we find the clothing, please? The other clothing? Where's the other clothing? Oh crap. Well, this is on separate layers, by the way. It's not. I can put the, so we have some hair back there, and plus we can always like make it swish back and forth. Let's go to the clothing layers. Okay, where are we? It's the other dress. which I'm probably not going to use. I thought it was a little, whoop. Oh god, Twitch, let's not ban me. And so I do have a breast layer, but I do that off stream. So I'll play around with that, but that's why I put it like purposely tried to avoid that one. To find her. I either have to make the dress layer, get the sweater dress here. And this is the upper sleeve. We're going to make a lower sleeve, so we're gonna put this down a little bit so we know where to put the rest of that sweater down. So sweater, put sleeve, left, lower, so she has, it's fun to and I want her to like the oversized sleeves. I might even go back and make these a little puffier too. I don't know why I made her lower arm so skinny. So I might make the upper part here a little heftier. Move on to the since the color layer is going to be merged with the rest of the sweater. Just making sure it's the correct green. Right, we got that, so we're gonna fill in. Kind of want this a lower. And we're gonna merge these two together. So let's. We have the left sweater's sleeves. We can put that back up to a normal opacity. Yeah, like I said, I want to kind of make this a little bit bulkier. Yeah, I didn't merge the sweater sleeves yet with, cause I didn't, gonna eat. Actually, this a little bit wider. It doesn't look more like baseball tee, so the so that will become I kind of like the thicker sleeve better. Makes it look like she's just wearing an oversized sweater. I might just actually just copy and paste what I have here. So they match. Let's do that. So we're gonna get rid of the right side sleeve and just copy and paste all the layers over to the right. Because I did this with the antlers. So I'm waiting for it to we're gonna it's just the clothing I'm removing. So all I have to do is basically erase these two layers. The right side is going away. I made her arms a little too small, but so we're gonna do all these, and then we're gonna copy and paste these layers. And anything named copy, we're gonna call it. Okay, what the heck did I do there? Control Z. And take all the copy layers now. Copy layers are now going to be and we're going to merge them, not merge them, flip them. transform, flip horizontal, and then just going to rename all these layers to the right side. I didn't quite put the arms together as because I'm going to be making like gifs of her legs and gifs of her legs and feet when we put the other one, we put the screen in front of her. So she's it's the way we're going to hide the hip area. So I'm going to put right for these. So you know these we can get rid of the word copy. Just change left to right and get rid of the word copy. Right, color, lower, sleeve. So I set her up to at least have some type of tracking, maybe later with her arms, but not right now. Probably would just go with it. So we got everything on the right side, so we can now do we're gonna do the rest of the sweater. Oh god. Yeah, that. The dress thing. The dress is also split to at least 3. I forgot that I put the dress all in the same folder. So you put like neckline of the sweater. I'll just put neckline because it's we can. Getting cloudy out. Our bad weather isn't supposed to start until tomorrow. I don't think I have at least 3 days off of work, so it's not gonna be. Oh, that's a pencil line, but we're gonna. With her neckline of her sweater, since the sweater is like a crisscross type look, we're just doing the neckline. So neckline, let's put right. So you can see like at least a little bit of the dress. Let's fix this a little bit. Neckline right. Neckline left. You should look up that. Yeah, I need to maybe look at. And then so this dress has the sweater is kind of like a deep, like so you can somewhat see the. Also, we can. That's just the neckline I want to do right now. Put left neck line. Don't think I saved since then, so we're gonna hit the save button. Even though it did a recovery save just a few minutes ago, so let's put color here so we know this is over on the right side. Hey, Keeman. Hey, Vess. Welcome in, the Pulse Nation. I'm pretty sure, wait, it looks like it already gave you a shout out. Oh, that's the Frosty, bot. Art there, create Vess artist is so grand with the brush and their. Yeah, I'm just seeing what Frosty bot wrote for you, but it's just this. Welcome in. If anyone doesn't know who I am Creative Jenny. Right now I'm working on my possible Vtuber, who is a fawn character that I have drawn before. So we basically, this is like a dress with a sweater over it. So we're just making like the neckline of the sweater right now. This character started off as like a And I also do comic work. Hey, Autumn, so welcome in. I also do a what you call it? I do comic work, and I also do like little animations and even emotes. Right now, I kind of wanted to see if I can create a VTuber from start to finish, including even rigging it myself. So this she's all separate. As you can see, the layers panel on the side. That's why I changed my overlay a little bit, so you can see the layers panel and what I'm doing. I also have that the fish game, so if you want to see. So if you want to play the fish game, it's exclamation point fish, but you can also use your points. So basically I'm gonna give, even though I'm gonna give the Twitch shout out to Vess. Autumn, thank you for the subscription. You really didn't have to do that. But thank you. Go and rest, Vess, if you need to. And thank you for bringing in the raid. And thank you, Autumn, for the sub. So we're gonna, I think, yeah, I don't think I have a hype command because I had issues with my computer one time, so don't think Stream Elements no longer has the, we're gonna, I have to go through my emotes, and so you get access to not seeing ads, and also to, you'll need to do a Christmas emote now. Yeah, I have to get rid of the pumpkin. I'm gonna probably add a little Christmas one. I don't know if we would do our fawn girl or a parakeet, maybe two. So we'll do our fawn girl plus a parakeet. That's what the two. I made the one that features my green one, like for excitement, or you can use it for excitement, or you can use it for, what you call it, like, well, rage or something. Just gonna get this colored, the green. I'm gonna put left. This one, that's that. I'm gonna get the, so the neckline of the thing will go over this. I don't think I'm gonna have her done before Christmas. I was thinking trying to get her done by New Year's Eve. or at least somewhat rigged up. I'm gonna sweater upper, because it's cropped, so it's gonna like end here. So you can see the dress here. We need to use the black. Um, yeah, so I will definitely figure out. I think this is right at where she can bend forward. I'm sorry I can't play the music because it will actually um, do something weird with OBS. Doesn't seem to like when you play music. Right now I'm just trying to get this. And then the last part of the sweater, which I'm going to put under. Yes. Mhm. Yeah, now my mom is telling me that the dog's been fed, even though I fed her this morning, so she's gonna be lurking and watching. So that's perfectly fine. Keep in mind, understand you have a stream to do, and also like I said, Vess. I know she's. I was lurking in there in the when she first started the stream. She said that she's tired and stuff. So I completely understand if you need to go and rest. And so maybe next week or maybe tomorrow we'll play around with the Christmas emote. So or just make one like wintry, so that way you can use it throughout January and February as well. I usually don't like doing seasonal stuff because then it's like I like to be able to use it throughout just make it like a seasonally, and this will be her. It's supposed to be like a cropped one, so it's. Actually, the dog's in here right now. If I could show Shelby without her running away. I'm gonna put. Fortunately, my yeah, keep forgetting what color you have selected. So I'm gonna take we're just gonna color, whoops, what is this? Oh, that's that. Sweater upper. Let me bring that back and just color this part green. Just want to see some. Bring that. Okay, the neckline thing. I think the upper part of the sweater has to be below the neckline. So these two layers will have to be moved down. Come on, go down. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this to come down. I think we have some merging to do. Okay, that does not look. What I'm doing right now is trying to get to come down a little bit. Right. And this is not looking the way I would like. We might have to go. Wait, let me turn this off. Just upper color. Whoops, not that. That's the dress. Sleeve. It's left upper sleeve. Neckline. I don't think we need the left and the right. I think we're gonna get rid of the neckline color. To reevaluate this. I will be trying to figure out why. Is that they were going to be putting a tablet in front of her to hide the, because of that rule with the hips thing. Boy, may I, that's why she's only a half body one. May I, so right now I'm just trying to figure out, let's just get rid of the whole body of the, what you call it, sweater. reevaluate what we're doing. Like her first, like her hair is pretty much done. It's probably just gonna add some shadows and like maybe a few like little pieces of hair around the antlers to show that her antlers are actually growing out of her head. Like her hair grew around the antlers, not that they're just like placed on top. I'm wondering what that is. I'm gonna try getting rid of that. So put body of the dress up here. So where dress, not dress, the sweater, upper. Sorry, I'm like talking to myself a mile a minute. We're gonna just make it one, so collar. We're just gonna make this the green color. And just add details as we go. Let's move this down a little bit. So you can at least see some of the dress. Like I said, the sleeves are in a separate layer completely. This part will have like the lines on it. Sorry, I dropped my mouse on the floor. I'm gonna probably, we are gonna add the look like it's part of that. I think the color we're gonna actually, so we're gonna make this an opacity. We're gonna put that on opacity. Not turn it off, just lighter than the other color. And add some of the darker details in here. So we're gonna go 1, shade darker, or like a couple. A little bit more of like a brighter look to that. We'll definitely make like a Santa hat. Maybe the Santa hat's over one of the antlers. Something like that. And I'm well aware that the male deer is usually the only one that has the, but her species, the female, also has the, okay, I put that color over me. 1 minute. Let's put, since we can move these colors, these layers independently, each other. Actually, let's, whoops, I forgot about that. Do exactly what we did before. Do that, and then we're gonna make something a little different, and I'm going to use the real pencil tool and actually add like a graininess to this. I'm saying alley kind of, what you call it, inspire me to try to, again, to make one of these again. Thought it would be kind of the upper part. Just put that. Yep, I did. I put it on the wrong layer. I don't know why this was like weirdly. I just wonder why I could. Let's just make a shadow layer off. Yeah, let's to at least attempt it, and because I always wanted to learn how to do the start this. Adding kind of a grainy look to the sweater thing, so that way we can burr. I might merge the collar and the upper part of the sweater together, but because these two can pretty much be manipulated a little bit, or just leave them separate. It's the collar, that's the shadow, this the upper part. Okay, so now we can move this. and move it. Okay, that, yeah, this says under the collar. It's just, it looks, and go to the transform and skew it a little bit. Not scale and rotate. Or we can use the liquefy filter, which is under the to move this up. Whoops. I'm just trying to move this around a little bit. Put the upper part around under the sleeve area. So now and then we can put the lower part of the lower. That color. Move when she like bends and stuff. We can bottom part of the sweater. So bottom design. So we're going to take what we did with the collar and put that there. Bottom. Let's actually take it with this color. Actually, not. Let's take with the normal color, but we're gonna, of course, add the striping in. We're gonna just want to see how much this is. It's usually this part here. Actually, let's bring that top of the upper and the lower part. Let's do that again. And then we're gonna take this part. For some reason I'm gonna take the bottom part layer. Just trying to see what the heck these sleeve things. This is the bottom, so we can the real pencil and kind. I want to make it so it looks like it has some type of texture to it. Oops. And I kind of like that it has somewhat of a texture here. And you have to hit the pen tool, the pen tool twice to get to the real pencil. Not too sure about the top part, but the bottom part I like. So I take the collar and we're going to merge the shadow with the collar. So I'm going to go do that. That way maybe play around. He's pretty much done. Maybe I'll show you the dress is pretty much very simple thing. I don't know if I want to like extend this down a little bit so we can show a little bit more of the dress. But she's gonna have like a big square in front of her. So I don't think we should do that. We have to merge the two layers because I can't do it with the pen tool. So we're gonna play with the I'm gonna transform this and skew it a little bit. Skew, I think is the word. I think skew doesn't do. Can we? No, skew is like go side to side. so we have to open and cancel. So we distort, I think, is pretty much the same thing, yeah. Or if you go this way. Not liking the color, I kind of like this better, but cancel. Actually, if we keep that and just maybe put like a dark color here. You just put, no, I kind of want to do it through the pen tool. Just make the color myself. Just using, show a little bit more of the dress. And I like that, so we're gonna definitely keep that. And that part of the dress is, oops. I think that's a sketch there. The dress actually is already colored in, so it's, oops. So I like this and extend this down so we can actually give her a little bit of a dress, a little bit. So we're gonna just make the canvas like canvas properties. Change canvas size. I think we can go just about there. Let's go through all the layers. Make the, so that way, okay, reconnection successful. Alright, I think we're back. This is what has happened to me a few streams. I don't know. That way it's So now it actually looks like the sweater is... We can... and then we can get that, this coloring. Uh, and just do like where this white is here. And there we go. We have, like I said, this will not probably be seen, so we can probably put like cuffs on the sweater now. The sleeves of the sweater. And we keep adding things. It's like upper. Yeah, I remember because I merged the color with that. I'm gonna put the cuff on separate layers. So put cuff, put right. And so it's like somewhat overlapping here. Cuff, right, so right, and then color. So just gonna use this. And just merge these two so we can copy and paste and move it over to the left. Now we can, that way I don't have to do it over again. Because that's gonna mess it up. Cancel. Now we're gonna copy Why is it? Control Z. Why did you copy and paste a whole lot? Just want to see what. Let me see if I just do the other way I know how to copy and paste. It's by using the Alt key. Just copy and paste it another time. We only want do the copy and paste again with the Alt key. Release the Alt key. We're gonna take yes. And I think extending it was a good idea. So it looks like she's actually has a dress on. Start off with like a simple outfit and then we can play around with other ones later on. She's basically a paper doll. I can easily make another outfit, put it on her. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to get up and use the bathroom. I'll be right back. Sorry. So I'm taking a little bit of a break. How many hours has it been? Yeah, it's been 2 hours. Alright, I'm back. Straight. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out which one I'm on. Okay, so we have the cuff, we have trying to think what else I can do here. Right now I think we're gonna stay with this hairstyle, but I think I should do another hairstyle or something with the well, we'll keep it this for right now, but also I wanna put the little hairs here. Let's put antler hair. Let's put right. So I'm gonna put some. Definitely need to use the mapping pen for this. I'm gonna put some different. So we're gonna add shadow and highlight here as well. So make it look. Just the chance for them to like these to blow around a little bit. I'm gonna play. Just like literally naming it numbers. So it's basically 1, 2, 3, 4. This one would be 2. If I can. Yeah, so I guess that's actually looking a lot better. So it's looks like her antlers, the hair's growing around the antler. We will just put like oops, we'll go that. Sorry for the weird noise you might hear. We're gonna go get the what you call it, her. I usually use some like a lighter orange in her, so we're gonna probably go here. And when she moves, we can what you call it, resize the antlers as we need it. So if we move our head in different places, we be able to shrink down things easily. Should really work at the shadows with her. And so we're going to do that all over again with so I'm going to here and put left. Darn it. I keep beating my mouse up. Like, one. put 3. Because we can probably move them around and stuff, so I can definitely get them to. Uh, 6. And 7, which are the exact what we have on one side and want to do on the other side. So this one we can probably put 8. So it'll be. Sorry, my dog is just getting up and down. I decided to just put these hairs that. Let's do something. Sorry, I had 2 of those on the same layer. If I move one, it'll move both. Saying I'm gonna update my stream schedule for add the week. Add some more days, take off some, and I took this thing. I have to get rid of that. Of course, my mouse is on the floor, so. Uh, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get rid of this. That, is that buy followers and stuff. Something you don't want. Merge. So we did add some. Sorry, I just need to. The sun is long and the plants don't need to have the window open anymore. I mean, not the window like open, but it doesn't need to be. I can easily close her mouth. I don't know about the gums. I just wanted to make it look like the teeth are attached to something. Not in. Okay, so we have the antlers. Oh, it's weird that I named it antler hair, but it's. I know it's on the layer, and I can. Let's just put some. Put it right. Basically, put right and left, so we know which. She's mirrored. She needs. It's. So we have that. So. So her. Okay, that will be. I think you should make this. Okay, so her sweater. I'm probably. Second. I have no idea what that is. It looks like it's hair. Hair. So think what else I can. But could probably go to mouth and add like a tongue. But it's adding like stuff to the. Adding a shadow to the nose. So this part. Oops, wrong character. Oh god. So I'm gonna put some like a shadow here. We have that. The nostril, right? So we have. Why are we? So we know what belongs with what when we merge. Nostril left. So to figure out where this is. It's probably on our neck layer. No, it's in our head, on our head. It's here. Yep, it's on our neck. I think it was putting that like the hair was there. Put just make sure the neck is that whole. No, the neck's just. They have the hair back. This I think belongs to the torso area, the head area. Torso I think is up here somewhere. Let's actually do the brows. Might do of course more off stream, but this. Actually put some. This. Right brow. It's actually cold in here right now. So I'm probably with the eyes, I'll add one more, like, highlight into it. So she at least has two. So we're gonna, let's merge the colors together. Let's merge these layers. Because I'm gonna forget when I have to go back through, especially with the gums and so the brows are all merged. So we'll be able to manipulate that. Yes, I merged the layer I had up here for the skin with the top eyelid, so we can definitely play with that. I'm trying to think what else I can work on. It's a lot I can work on in this. Let's see. So that somehow the dress color got here. Sorry, I'm just like stretching. Let's go into the eyes, and actually let's go into the mouth and make the tongue. So I'm gonna put the tongue here. So Let's make it a little bit, not that color, but maybe this color. Like, so you can tell the difference between the gum color and the tongue color. You just go there. Yeah, all the teeth I have basically shadow on these. I don't know about the what I put here. Actually, that's the line art. We're gonna actually merge these two because they have the same name and they're both have something on it. So merge those two. So so the colors. So when we move the teeth and stuff, we can. So I'm just trying to like reduce like the layer count a little bit. Oh god, it scared the heck out of me. Hey, welcome, Conjured Cow. Oh, is it? No, sorry, I didn't know what the heck. For some reason I cannot see my chat. Hey, welcome in, God, reader, read from, Draken Design. Welcome in. Hi, I'm Creative Jenny. I am also part of the Artists Together group thing. Yes, right now I am actually working on my Vtuber that I've been trying my best to get ready to break it up. Hey, I know you from the Artists Together. Yes, that's where I know Draken from. And saying, what did you do today? As I love it so far. I like the sparkles in the eyes. Yeah, I wanted to add something other than just coloring a solid color. So I think that since this character is kind of like one thing, what were you working on today? I drew Pokemon from memory. It's fun to do when I deal with an art block. Yeah, that looks like fun to do. I would like to do that one night. Let's just do a uh, do a Pokemon from memory thing. It's fun because sometimes you think you know what it looks like, and then it's like you're way off. Because I've seen people done it, do it. People kept giving them like Pokemon they don't like really know. So they had to basically, they asked for suggestions. Or they did something like you ask for suggestions of what a Pokemon is. And then chat will feed you like like it has big ears, it has this, and you have to do your best to determine that. So right now I'm just trying to put some shadows into places that feel like really need it, like the teeth and stuff. Merge selected layers. Yeah, it's like it's fun, and plus it kind of helps you get out of an art block, at least having fun. So, yeah, my new PNG tuber is hella complex, and I still need to work on it more. So yeah, but I'm saying now they have like things where you can add like layers and make them a little bit more VTuberish. But I'm gonna lurk and do some post-stream stuff done. I'll leave you tabbed, friend. So that's perfectly fine. Like if anyone like that came into from Dragon's um, raid, you if you need to get up and do the post stream stuff, if you need to get up and stretch your legs, feel free. I am a lurk friendly channel, so so also I would give. I think I've seen like one or two streams from Dragon, but I definitely need to check them out more. So I'm gonna give you a shout out. The Frosty Bot gave you a shout out too, but I'm gonna shout you out properly. Shout out. there's an underscore there. No, keep Dragon Designs. So I highly recommend Vaughn. They're part of the artists together. I think I have a command for them. UT. If you want to follow them, I have to make a command for them. I used to, but I guess when OBS decided not to work that one time, it messed up. Not OBS. I basically changed over to mix it up for my all my stuff. So I need to make the Artist Back Alley one. Sorry, not that's their former name. AT Artists Together. And also I do comic work as well. And so this is basically what I had super zoomed in. This is the outfit. Because we're going to be putting a like a screen here. So it's kind of like to hide the hip area. And I'm going to have like the hands and the legs underneath that will be like a GIF. So with her legs, so I'm going to have her like she's sitting down with the tablet on her lap and have her legs like underneath moving around, moving like back and forth. And having like the hands being like a GIF. So I am going to have to create the tablets. So I'm going to be taking a picture of the back of my tablet to get at least use as reference. Next, what I'm going to do here, probably put some shadow into her dress. Also, I want to try with something making the dress a gray version of the dress. Gray or black. Because the mint green looks good with either or. I'm just switching the dress color. I'm not going to switch the slower copy. Dress lower, so we're going to put a color. Dress lower. Put black. See which one. So we're gonna use, I think I have that color I used for my overlays somewhere. Don't think it's the color, I think it's one of these grays. I think it's this color, but let's... So what we're going to do is cover up, so we can manipulate the lower part of the dress here. see what this... Yeah, I kind of like the white better. Now that I'm looking at it. I think the white is simpler and it kind of... I think we'll just create the black dress as, like, if we're doing like an evening look or something. It's a very simple dress. I might just put like the neckline, make it like gold or something, because it will match with the... And keep like adding... The sweater is like for so that's... Sorry about the weird... Oh god, can we stop doing that please? This is the sweater. Well, we need the dress. We have a lot of copies here of certain things. It's the hair around her antlers. So we're gonna make... Let's put dress black. But to do that, we need to lower her other parts of her sweater. To merge some of this. I just won't get so I can get her... Okay, that's the color. So I know where... put the black just to see what it looks like. Oops, Control Z that. I didn't realize I still had that part covered. So that will see what the black, and we have a middle part of the dress. That's what it was. Put a black part line art layer. So this is just to see if I even like it. I mean, it's nice, but we like middle dress, black. Could have just put this on its own. I wanted to make the dress as simple as possible, so I wanted to make sure. First of all, see what it looks like all together when we put the back on their full-on opacity parts. Put these in their own parts. Yeah, I kind of like the white a little bit more, but using the black is nice too because it makes the green pop. But I think the white would be a little, and plus it'll kind of allow you to, it's not so many big bright colors. The white kind of gives the other colors without overwhelming your eyes. Just make sure, and I'm gonna, I don't know, how many hours have we been on? 3:12. I'm gonna try to make it to 4 hours. I think we got a lot, I got a lot done, I feel, with this. Yeah, we're gonna turn off the black layers just so we can. Yeah, I like the white better. I think the white gives your eyes a rest with this character, with the orange being. We'll keep the black layers, and I will rig up the black layers as well. Tongue, I think want to make that she can stick out her tongue a little bit with this, so we're gonna put and also I did give her the option of having boobs, but I do not know if that will definitely have to be raked off stream, because I don't think I can do that on stream. I don't. Tongue, so we're gonna put like that she can stick something out. Tip of spell it correctly off stream. So we're gonna try to. Yeah, it's to be doing. Try making the and we can shut that off if we need to. That's. I didn't give her hands because, like I said, we're gonna be putting like the gifs for the hands and legs. Because we're gonna have her look like she's sitting down. So it's with the tablet in front. And plus we can play around with like different legs. Like the deer legs will be like the default, but we can play around with putting different like different stuff if we want. But I want to leave that up to the community. Like if I want to make different gifs, like different gifs and stuff. You can even play around, do different hands and stuff. It's sad. Like give her like big, mannish looking hands or something. I think my chat is acting up again. I think I'm running out of steam a little bit. It's only 5:45. I thought it was like 7 o'clock. I think I can put some shadows into the. For the sweater, I did add like a texture with the brush, so we're gonna put some shadows with the dress. So it's gonna respell sweater because it looks like cedar. I like the bottom. So we're gonna put some shadows on this. This is the lower part of the dress. And that would be trying to like smooth this out a little bit. The middle part of the dress. We can merge these two. They're not. Cause I think I just have an empty layer here. So I'm just going to merge it with the one that's full. Make sure that I'm merging the correct merge selected layers. We need to put the dress lower thing. This needs to go this. I'm gonna just select layers because we go like. Yep, so that's better because it's actually merged with the line art layer. Dress upper. I was thinking about making the, let's try adding like a golden, like, detail here. They said. To add like the yellowy color down from her eyes. Yeah, this is the whole thing. You can just go over this. Actually, I think we're gonna erase this part. Whoops. This part, and then there's that part with the dress. Right. I think that will at least add something color to the dress. Probably do like, whoops, don't do it on that layer. Dress lower. Make this that gold color as well. I was just thinking out loud and can always should have added it to a separate layer first. See if I even want it to be a thing. Actually, I do kind of like it because it does add some color to the dress. So yes, I think sure that, I don't know, maybe we should go to adding the as I probably would like to just make it to 4 hours, even though I'm streaming again tomorrow. If the weather holds up, because we're supposed to get very gusty winds tomorrow. Basically rain, wind gusts, and some snow mixed into that. Okay, so we have that, and just trying to see any I wanna. Let me see if we wanna add some like shadow into the ear area. So we're gonna shadow. This is for the tip of the ear tips. I know we're gonna be merging. Get that color that we need. And this is for the tips of the ear. Oh, that's the right ear. I think I was gonna go over to the left and do that. Yeah, these are the things on shadow tip. So we have the so it gives it some more definition. Making sure that's this is like the hair that's here. It's like little. I should put them on separate. Making sure it's all those tufts. Okay, so it's Uh, so I'm gonna put that on here, the shadow tip. I think I know what that is. It's on the top of the ear. I'm gonna probably put the shadow color for this. Get a little bit more reddish. It's the tip, and we're gonna be merging the shadow layer with the actual thing. Just seeing, yeah, this part here needs to be removed. That's part of the other part of the ear, the base part of the ear. This here. To put it above. And we're gonna have to merge it, be able to move it. So, trying to see. Okay, yeah. So that's. Basically the tip. See, now I can wait. If I turn that off, I can see where I need the shadow in here. Now we can actually merge. Whoops. Well, we have to. Now we can actually merge the layers. Got that. because I want the tips of the ears to be able to flicker, flick a bit. It's a little cold. And I think I'm gonna leave this for today, and because I'm getting a little tired and getting a little hungry. So, and thank you for Vess and Dragon for the raids, and thank you Autumn for the sub. So I'll definitely be streaming again tomorrow around the same time I did today. So that'll probably be well, I got on at 2:30, so I'm gonna try to get on at 2 o'clock tomorrow. It'll be 2 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. Just shout out Vess one more time. Let's see if I spelled that right. Yes, I did. Semiondi signs. Sorry, am I spelling? That's Visenia Design. She's a very talented artist, She has comic work as well as, but she's been working with other people, for other people. Found that. Let's see if we can find someone. Anyone have any suggestions? Keyman is on, I think. But if anyone wants to go to somewhere else, Doomfruit is on. He's a very talented artist. Trying to think. Yeah, Keeman's on. He's working on his comic. And I know I'll definitely be back on tomorrow. I'll try to get on it. I don't have much of a raid call. Don't have much of a raid call, but we'll definitely. So we're gonna. Last few times I tried to raid Keeman this way, it wasn't working. So braid. Monet Arts. He's a talented, what you call comic artist. He's working on volume 2 of his comic. He's been challenged by Delon. Trying to remember what to do his comic for the whole month of December. Guess I've taken on challenge to try to do a Vtuber through the month of December. And if I do work on my comics sometimes, I think we'll do that on Thursday, not Thursday, probably Friday. Okay, it worked because last time this thing was not letting me read Keyman by typing in chat. But thank you to who came in with the raids and also who stuck around. And again, thank you for the sub. We will be back at it tomorrow with the Vtuber and possibly some comic work. He's taking a break. Hold on. I don't... unfortunately, he's taking a break right now. I don't know if I should just wait till he gets back. Or we can go to someone else. I'm figuring out. Maybe we can wait. It's the base years. So we're going to put the next layer here for the base for the ears. Control Z. I'm just trying to find someone else to... Almost went over to the left. That would not have been a good idea. Sorry, I'm just trying. Let me try someone else who might be on. Number, but he's doing games. He was in here earlier. Actually, it's Yasmin Arts. She's a really cool artist. And there's Ajima who's working on like a group December thing. There's a lot of people on right now. So it's a little overwhelming to go. So I am trying to let's see. Yasmin Arts is working on a cozy thing, so I guess we'll go to her. She's it's luckily I looked that up. She's a very cozy streamer. I think I met her through a cat who's rated her. Like to say it was probably Cream of Egbert, but I'm looking, make sure. Very bad at spelling today. I almost spelled her. That's her. So we're gonna go over to Yasmin Arts. She's a super sweet thing. She has a dragon PNG tuber, and she's just does a lot of things and uses very bright, like vibrant colors in her art. And she's a super sweetheart, so of a person. And like I said, I have to get off now to let the dog out, and so we're gonna take a raid over there.